Previously on WeWanderlustCo. You know you step back in time when you visit the cultural village in Ipoh. This place was super nostalgic and an ode to how the good old days of Malaysia used to be. Pretty cool to say the least, or maybe I'm just an old soul who likes vintage things. Either way, this is a must visit on our list in Ipoh. And if you're looking for the fluffiest pancakes in all of Ipoh, Fluff is your spot. Said bye on our last day to the cutest kids, but not without having some Ipoh white coffee where it all originated. Hands down, the best coffee we've ever had. Penang Georgetown awaits, but we're taking our sweet time finding some Malaysian desserts along the way. Putu Perak to be exact. We'll miss Ipoh, but I have a feeling Georgetown will be all the more fun. Let's get into it. Morning guys!
Yeah.
Today we are headed to a kopitiam. A kopitiam is a local coffee shop, but the one that we're heading to is very special because it is the first Hainanese coffee shop that was opened here in Ipoh in 1937, and they happen to be the first shop that served the first white coffee here in Ipoh. So we're super excited. This is going to be our first kopitiam experience, so let's go! Okay, wow, this is going to be our first white coffee experience, and I'm so glad it's happening here because in 1937 two brothers got together and opened their first shop, and they introduced white coffee to the world. So we got an iced white coffee, and then hot white coffee, and then also custard. What is this? A custard pudding. So it's like flan. So I'm excited to try it. We also ordered kaya toast, so we're waiting for that. Kaya toast has Malaysia's favorite coconut jam in it. So we've never tried that. In like 2 months in Malaysia, we still haven't tried a kaya toast. So let's go ahead and try our first white coffee. We walked in, there are so many people in this little coffee shop. It's super busy, but the service is incredibly fast. We sat down and like within a minute or two, everything was here on the table. That is so cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and try these for you for the first time and let you guys know how it is. So for the iced coffee, the hot coffee, the kaya toast, and the beautiful custard pudding, everything cost $11.60 ringgit, which is super affordable. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. So this is the iced white coffee. Ooh, it's sweet. Oh, she did say normal, or I said yeah, normal, but then I was like, please make sure that it's sweet. But the beans are roasted in palm oil margarine, so like for you keto people, like this would be it. And some condensed milk, I guess they mix it with, I'm not sure. But the sweetness seems like it's coming from the condensed milk. I love my coffee sweet, so I like it. Now I'm gonna transition over to the hot one. It's nice. It's a cute little coffee cup, and it looks like, you know, like the antique cup and saucer here. Oh. And it's such a misnomer because it says white coffee, but then it's dark. It looks like some dark, regular black coffee. Oh.
It's very hard to give you a spoon.
Yeah. Oh, this is really good too. I think it has that really dark roast. Yeah, so it has a slight bitter taste, but I also like my coffees this way too. Just so, because I feel like, you know, it's strong, it's doing its thing. Ooh, what a combination. I like it. I think Lucy's gonna love this one. And I'll try the kaya toast. Nicely toasted, light toast, and I think kaya jam, which is coconut jam. Malaysia's coconut jam. This is the first time we're trying it. Oh my god. We've been missing out. It's already been 2 months. Oh my god. It's so good. It's like there's a creamy coconut flavor. And kind of tastes a little bit like pandan, but coconut jam is the win. I think it's a great combination. Kaya toast with hot coffee, especially. I I think it's a lovely contrast between the a little bitterness of the coffee, strong, with the sweetness of the kaitas. Now for the custard. I'm going all in. Light, creamy, love the soft texture, and it just melts in your mouth. And the syrup itself is not overly sweet, so I quite like that. I don't like my syrups to be super sweet. I think I can have this every day for breakfast. Yeah, everything is like nicely balanced. Nice.
I don't know, guys. I feel like we're missing out this past couple of days while in Ipoh. We should have been having breakfast here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I liked it so much I had to get another one. Just one more for the road.
Anytime you go for seconds, you know it's good. So, yeah, thank you. And it costs 4 ringgit, so it's not much.
Totally worth it.
How long been here?
Maybe 5 days?
5 days.
Yeah, only 5 days.
Only 5 days.
Come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, very much.
Beautiful time.
Gosh.
Yeah.
The
'Cause,
owner is really nice.
Yeah.
I was just telling him that, you know, it felt like such an honor because 1937 is a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And for us 2 young kids being here, trying our first white coffee, it was really nice. What I love is that Malaysians know where Fiji is. We've been to some countries where you tell them where Fiji is and they have no idea. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, we do truly appreciate it because it's such a small island, right?
Yeah, super small. But it is a multicultural land just like Malaysia. We're all mixed in. It's a huge melting pot and we coexist beautifully. So, hey!
Our first impressions of Ipoh, it kind of has a nostalgic vibe. I would say kind of like a rundown old colonial buildings. Mixed with new. What they did was they renovated some of these rundown places, turned it into cafes. So you're gonna get a big mix of both. But mostly if you do drive around town, you're gonna see this very vintage looking trees growing out of windows type of vibe. So I would say it kind of has a vibe of Malacca, which is like Old Town, but I feel like what sets this place apart is because it is majority Chinese. So you're gonna get a lot of Chinese-owned businesses. So right behind us, you know, you have a lot of trading companies.
And there's a whole bunch of kopitiams lining the street along with new cafes that have popped up. So, you know, if you want to have coffee every day of the week, you could just try each shop.
There's like endless options because I mean the fact that this is ground zero for white coffee. So big coffee culture here. It's kind of like Hanoi, Vietnam, right? So it's like big coffee culture there. So for Malaysia, this place is the place to be.
Yeah.
For coffee lovers,
So the question is this place underrated? I feel like it may not be underrated for locals or like, you know, locals from other cities, but for tourists, yes, because we haven't actually seen a lot of tourists other than possibly some Chinese or Korean tourists in the Concubine Lane. I kind of like it that they hold on to their heritage and kind of keep the buildings the way they are and kind of spruce it up a little bit, but we can see the oldness. It is very nostalgic. I personally like things that way. I know we are moving fast forward into the digital age, but it's quite nice to be reminded of your heritage, your roots, and Ipoh is the place for that. You can come here and just kind of reminisce of the good old days and how everything used to be. This is the first place where they owned cars, right?
Yes, actually that is true. So quick fun fact is if you do kind of walk around town, basically like 99% of the number plates that you will see will start with the letter A.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Overall, we think it's a cute little town that you shouldn't miss if you are going over to Penang or going down to Malacca. What was the last place?
Kuala Selangor, Sekinchan. If you guys are gonna head down, if you guys are gonna land in either Georgetown, Langkawi, and make your way down, definitely hit this place to visit. Or if you're going up just like we are, our next stop is going to be Georgetown, Penang. So
it's such a cute town that you shouldn't miss on your way over to Penang because it is known as Penang's little brother, and you are going to see similarities here as well as there. And also we forgot to mention people are so friendly here. They're super nice and down to earth. You just, you know, if you see someone looking at you, just smile and you're definitely going to get a smile back.
Exactly.
They're pretty warm.
We were taking a video of a mural yesterday. The lady literally stopped her bike just for us to get the shot.
Yeah.
You know, so
That's super
yeah.
nice. So don't forget to visit Ipoh, guys. It definitely needs your attention.
Yeah.
And we think that everyone should come here and just kind of experience the small town's culture.
Yeah. If you guys do come over here, I would say maybe spend about 2 to 3 days. It is kind of a small
Would be
town.
enough, yeah.
So there's the nature side where you can go towards the limestones and the caves. Spend a day or two in town, and that's about it. Small enough to spend a couple of days, not too large. So
We'll see you on the road. We have one more leg of the trip left, which is to Penang, and we are on our way there. The road seems smooth, just I guess the road markings kind of get confusing. But other than that, I've been feeling very safe with Waseem. Thank you so much for being an amazing driver.
Personal Grab driver.
Yes, thank you so much. And yeah, guys, we have officially left Ipoh and we are on our way to Penang, and we're excited about all the street food, the big brother of Ipoh, street food, wall mural, street art. But we are headed off, and thank you so much for being with us here in Ipoh.
Yeah, and on our road trip in general, making our way from KL all the way down south to Malacca, and making our way up to Penang. And that's gonna be the end of our road trip. But still a couple of days to go.
Yes.
So much more to explore. Guys, we found Putu Perak by the side of the road. I guess it's similar to Putu Perak.
Yes, in Malacca that we had.
Yeah.
So we've been searching for it since.
And it's
On our way to Georgetown, we have found it. We got this on the side of the road at a road stall, and this is called Putu Perak. It's like the cousin of Putu Piring that we had in Malacca, but she said there is a difference, and the difference is that these ones are kind of like they're like little balls of either coconut and salt balls in there and sugar.
The other one's gula.
Gula sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright guys, going on the longest bridge in Malaysia, Penang Bridge number 2.
One eternity later.
I've never seen such a long bridge. From the entrance, it was curving this way, right? So I thought we were gonna finish. It actually curves this way and then curves the other way, and it keeps going.
We can't even see the end of it.
I cannot even see the end of it. Yeah.
Wow, what an incredible bridge! That's so cool. And then on my left side, I'm seeing like, I think they're fishing villages. We're seeing a lot of houses on water. That is so cool. As we're driving over the bridge, we've seen like a whole bunch of like houses on water.
Yeah.
We're not sure if that's part of the clan jetties or if it's just like separate a fishing village right in the middle of the water. It's just, it's so stunning. Like, we've never seen something like this.
No.
Wow. But it's so cool. Like, longest bridge, seeing that for the first time.
It's funny, now we could see a little bit of mountains. So the fact that we could not see the other landmass of Georgetown or Penang cross the bridge.
Yeah.
It took us, I don't even know what time we started, but
It's
yeah.
like a beautifully designed bridge that kind of goes on forever. You can't see the end, but it's just really nice, and the water looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice drive too.
Mm.
Yeah, I wonder how it is at night.
We may find out.
Let's cross the
We
bridge.
will
at
just
night.
cross it just to,
Just for the sake of it.
yeah. It's so pretty.
And the bikers get their own lane. It's funny, the biker is actually going faster than everybody else. Yep.
Next on WeWanderlustCo. This is our first time exploring Georgetown, Penang, and Penang is actually the correct pronunciation for Penang. We are here at Kek Luxi. It's an ornate 19th century Buddhist temple. It happens to be the largest temple in Malaysia. Do you want a chicken and a tuna?
Yeah.
Do you have vegetarian?
But super chill neighborhood.
Yeah. We really did come for the coffee, but I guess we're gonna stay for the food.